Know it's some niggas that's doubting me, but that's only making me better. They can't see what's inside of me, so they didn't know I was special. My mind on a whole nother level, I already looked in the eyes of the devil, yeah.
Okay guys, so here are some of the lots that I have already extended, and I am currently finishing the rest that I would need to complete my full look. But I did want to show y'all the extended locks. They are two 14-inch put together to make 28-inch. As you know, they don't sell new locks. Well, not in my local hair store. They didn't sell the 28-inch new locks, and I didn't want it any longer than 28-inch. So I'm going to show you guys how to create that look. I do want to show y'all the lock, and as you can see, you can't even tell where I even connected them at. Can't tell. And 28-inch comes like mid butt, so it comes down pretty far, but not past the butt, which is perfect. And by the way, that is the distressed look. That is not where I attach the other locks. So of course, because it's near the bottom. So I'm going to be showing y'all really quick how to actually extend the locks. So stay tuned to see. Okay guys, so the first thing you want to do is you want to get two of your 14-inch locks. So I have one of mine here, and the other one that I will attach will be this one. So you have your two locks, two 14-inch, and what you want to do is you're gonna take your crochet needle and stick it through the loop of one of your locks. So this is my crochet needle that I'm going to be using, and I usually stick it through the thickest lock, the thickest one, because I like to use the smaller circles to actually crochet in to go on my actual hair, because the smaller ones won't pull as much on your hair as the thicker ones. So choose whichever lock is the thickest and put your crochet through the thickest lock. So you're literally just putting it through the center, and it should be on your needle just like this. So I sit that down for a second, and I take the other lock that I will be extending, and I turn it to the other side. So this is the side with the circle on it. Turn it to the opposite side without the circle on it. And I twist it with your fingers. You just roughen it up so that this end of the lock is no longer a part of the lock. So I just use my nail to kind of pull through. And once it looks kind of nappy like that, I take my thumb and I actually split it up to make two different pieces of hair. So I split it up, and now I have piece here and a piece here. So I just make two pieces. The rest of the lock stays normal. All right, so after you make the two pieces, now pay close attention. You're gonna take, that sound like I'm using my teacher voice. Okay, you want to take this crochet needle and you're going to hook it on one of the pieces of hair. So I'm just gonna hook it on this piece of hair. Once I hook it on my one piece of hair, notice I'm holding the other side with the rest of my fingers. I'm going to close the crochet needle. I'm gonna slide my lock up, and this pulls it through the hole on my first lock. So now it looks here. So I'm gonna take these two pieces now, and I use these fingers here to hold. That makes it easier to tie since I have long nails. Then I take it and I'm holding these locks while I'm tying my pieces of hairs in a knot. So I tie, put it in a knot, and pull as tight as you can. It won't mess up the lock, I promise. Pull as tight as you can because you don't want it to come loose, okay? So then I take one piece of the end, the piece on the bottom, And you have to determine which way your lock is going, because you want to make sure you're twisting the way that the lock is going. So mine is going this way, so I'm going to twist this way. So I'm literally just wrapping it around. One of my pieces, wrapping it around. All right, looks like that. You can't even tell that it's extended, literally. All right, so then I take the top piece and I do the same thing. Make sure I'm going the right direction. Twist, 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 boom. There I have it. Now, in order to make sure that it stays, you have two options. You can either use nail glue, or you can use Got To Be spray, which the Got To Be spray bottle is actually holding up my phone right now. So, but if you're using the Got To Be spray, you would just spray it and then take your hands and do this, and then that keeps it. Or if you're using the nail glue, which I can show you since the nail, see, it's hard to even find where I even did. Okay, I think this is it. So you're using nail glue, you can just put it on there and do the same thing. Twist, twist, twist. And there you have a 28-inch lock, turning 14 inches to 28 inches, period. I hope that that was helpful.